Hello everyone! Today we are talking summer essentials. Now we're officially technically in summer because it's June and we're all for the summer vibes. Do you know what I mean? And you know, I thought let's bring you my top 10 summer essentials, the items that I go back to every year, the items that are classic in my wardrobe, the items that, like, if I'm really like stuck on where to start with the summer outfit, these are the items that I go for. So I thought I would do a little video and talk you guys through them. I've done these before and you guys seem to really like them. Not that I've done one in a very long time, but essentials are always good to kind of base your wardrobe around, especially if you don't know where to start, or potentially thinking I need to add something new into my wardrobe, but what's a good classic? Hopefully I've got the good classics down. Fingers crossed anyway. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to jump in and show you guys what my summer essentials are. I'm going to start with a good old easy one, a little white dress. Now the good thing about white dresses is you can get them in all different styles, shapes, lengths, whatever takes your fancy. So white dresses are so useful to have, and you can buy ones that suit your body shape and your style and your height exactly how you want them to, you know. This one is from Zara. It's just a little strappy number with a low back. I love a white dress, don't get me wrong. They are probably one of my favourite pieces to wear in summer because they look so good, and especially when you wear like chunky docks with them, or like a pair of nice little trainers. I love them. The only thing I hate about white dresses is if you wear fake tan, like me, when you sweat it just goes all over them and you can see it. So that's the only thing that puts me off wearing white dresses. But I think white dress in the summer is perfect because you can't really go wrong. Like, I think a white dress just screams summer anyway, and you can accessorize it literally however you want. If you want to go for a bright bag, go for a bright bag. If you want to do neutrals, you can do neutrals. You can go more of the beachy look. And like a classic cut like this is really good. Oh, it's my straighteners. A classic cut like this is really good because it just, you know, you can't go wrong. It's very simple. And I think if you're going to buy a white dress and you're thinking, oh, is this going to fit in with the trends like year after year, go for something that's kind of like more of a classic design, something you see year after year, something that you know that yourself will wear next year. So for instance, if you really like the kind of cinched dresses with the like long sleeves midi dress, get one of those if you know that that suits you. Always make sure when you're buying something like a white dress that's a kind of classic piece that it suits you and your style, and not something that's just a trend piece, because you can so easily get stuck in those trends when actually they might not suit you, and you might end up buying a white dress that doesn't suit your style and you as a person. So love a little white dress, can't go wrong with a white dress, such a classic. If anyone knows how not to get sweat, fake tan marks on your dresses and your white clothes, let me know because I'm yet to figure that out. Next up, we're going in with a very classic piece. I'm sure you've seen everyone and their mum with one of these. A good old basket bag. Now this one is from Loewe. I've had this basket bag for about 2 years. Granted, it does not look like it's been worn. 2 years? Maybe 2.5, potentially 3. I bought this a good few years ago. I want to say maybe in 2018 I bought this. I can't remember. And I did wear it for a bit of time when I had it, and then I went to Amsterdam and I didn't take it with me, so it hasn't really been worn. But I won't lie, it's not my favourite piece to wear with everyday outfits, but this bag is amazing for those days when you're going for a picnic and you need to take loads of food with you. You're going to the beach, you're going out for a day and you need to carry lots of stuff. It is the perfect summer bag. I would highly recommend going and buying this bag if you're someone who likes to carry a lot of stuff, you like a picnic, you like going to the beach, potentially going on holiday. This is one of those bags that, like, I don't really get a huge amount of wear out of, but holiday, picnics, like going to the beach, this is my kind of bag to go for because it holds a lot, it's sturdy. This is the dust bag in here. I just use it as a bag inside because it literally just comes like this. It's literally just a basket. But I love this bag. I do think it's amazing, and I think if you can't afford a Loewe one, a basket bag in general is such a good piece to have. I'll link a similar alternative below. But they're just so useful, and they carry a lot, they hold a lot, and you just can't beat like a good old classic basket bag. I haven't actually used mine yet. I mean, we are only just in summer, but I think, yeah, if you're, especially if you live in London or you live in a city and you're going maybe to a park for a picnic or for lunch or whatever, it's a really good thing to be able to carry your stuff in. I'm not saying you need to go and buy an expensive bag just to carry a picnic in, but it has uses, you know, and I really like that it has uses. As much as I don't get as much wear out of it now, I do think it's a really, really good piece to have in your wardrobe. My next essential is one that you've probably seen me wear a lot already, or just in general, and that is white trainers. I've got 2 pairs here, different pairs. I love me a pair of white trainers, and you probably have seen these bad boys on my Instagram many times because they are in fact my favourite pair of trainers. These are the Balenciaga Triple S trainers. If you're wondering, I will link them below. They're about £600. They are not cheap, but I have worn these to absolute death. I've had these ones about 3 years potentially, maybe just 2, I can't remember, but I've worn them a lot, and I always get them out in the summertime because I just love the way they look with like cute little socks, with dresses, with shorts, with cycling shorts, with jeans. Like, they just go with everything, and they're quite comfy as well. I think they are heavy, but they're comfy. So I love a pair of white trainers. I just think they're so useful and easy to team with anything, and if you're ever stuck on what shoes to wear, a white trainer is always good to go for. I am such a trainer girl in the summer. I'm not big fan of sandals. I do actually have a pair of sandals to show you, but they're not my favourite thing. My go-to is to wear trainers, so it's nice to have a nice pair of trainers that go with everything and you can wear like time and time again. I mean, you can wear these in the winter as well, which is great. Obviously Balenciagas are not the cheapest, so my alternative to those would be a pair of Air Force. These ones are actually new because my other ones are getting a bit grubby and they're a bit old, so I bought a new pair fresh for summer. Great pair of shoes, go with everything, look cute with dresses, which is kind of why I wanted to get these, especially if you're going somewhere where you don't really want to ruin your trainers, especially if you have more expensive trainers. These are a good one to go for. I just really like them. I just think they're a really good piece. In terms of white trainers, this is the kind of other white trainer that I would go for if I was to wear a pair. So yeah, I'll link these ones below as well. These are just a classic. I think Air Force have been a thing for literally years. I used to wear Air Force when I was at uni back in 2015, 2015. And we're now in 2021 and they're still a thing. So I think you're okay if you're going to buy a pair of these. They're well worth buying and keeping, and even if you just wear them to wear to the shops if you end up not liking them, you know, good pair of trainers to have. Love a pair of trainers. I could wear trainers all day, every day. My next piece is a good old classic oversized shirt. I love an oversized shirt in the summertime, just layered over, like maybe you're wearing like shorts and a little top, layered over just for like an extra layer. Shirt on its own with some like cycling shorts underneath, with jeans, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like to wear your shirt, however you like to wear your shirt even. An oversized shirt is always a good idea. I love this one. This is from Zara. I don't think they sell this anymore, but I will try and link it below. It's just a classic blue and white striped shirt, but you can't go wrong with something that just adds like a little bit of something extra. If you're someone like me who likes to wear maybe a crop top and shorts but feels a tad bare, a nice oversized shirt over the top can just add that extra layer without being like too heavy, especially when it's hot. And I really like this one. It's got fluff stuck to it. It's just a really good basic. I also really like an oversized white shirt. I think a white shirt, a blue striped shirt, any coloured shirt really, if you want to add like a bit of colour into your wardrobe, or even a linen shirt. A linen shirt is a really good piece to have, although I personally don't find linen is very me in terms of shirt, but I do think they're a really good piece to have, especially when it's hot. So an oversized shirt, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like, is a really good piece, whether you're layering it, whether you're wearing on its own, whether it's just a piece to make you feel smarter when you're going to work, when it's hot, whatever it is. An oversized shirt is just a really good piece to have, and I find them so useful for just like daily outfits, like with jeans or with shorts or whatever. They're just so easy to throw on, and do make you feel a little bit more put together, even if you are not put together in that moment in time. Next up is a good old trusty pair of sunglasses. Always a summer essential, and my sunglasses are not spenny sunglasses. They are cheapy ones, but I love them nonetheless. I just thought I'd show you my favourite pairs. This pair, in fact, I don't know when I bought these, they're quite old. These are from Primark, and these are my favourite sunglasses that I own. They're just a vibe. They give me all the 90s mum vibes, you know. I love them. So they're from Primark, so I can't link those, but I'll try and find something similar. And then these 2 pairs are from ASOS. I love a square rectangle vibe, sunny, just cool vibes, you know. Yeah, sunglasses are a good piece to have, as we all know, and it's nice to have different variations of them, especially because you don't always want to look like you're wearing the same thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing the same ones. I just don't spend a lot of money on my sunglasses because I very easily break them. So yeah, but I would probably recommend maybe getting some Ray-Bans if you wanted to get some expensive ones, or like having a look at some of the designer ones if there's a style that you know that you wear a lot. But I always just go for ASOS ones, if I'm going to be completely honest, because the amount of times I've trodden on them in my room when I've been changing, so it's better just to go cheap and then you don't feel so bad when you break them. Next up, I have a pair of little white shorts. Now, white shorts are such a good piece in the summertime. These ones are from H&M, they're like a waffle texture. I love these, I think they're great. Just a nice pair of white shorts are just such an easy piece to wear, whether you wear them with a little crop top, a t-shirt, a bodysuit, whatever floats your boat, a shirt. Like, they're a really good piece to have. And the good thing about white shorts is you can wear them in the UK, you can wear them on holiday, you can wear them anywhere, and they're always something that you can go back to. And white shorts are something that you could literally keep for years and years and years if you find a pair that you really like. I have a pair in my wardrobe that I got from Zara last year, still one of my favourite pairs of shorts. These ones are newer to my wardrobe, so I wanted to show you because you guys can actually purchase these ones. Just really nice, they've got pockets, great pair of shorts. If I was going on holiday, I would be taking these. I'm not currently going anywhere, which is fine because I just want to enjoy my life at this point. But yeah, I don't know why we're going off on a tangent here, but I think they're really good, really classic piece. Again, white is such a great summer colour. You can't go wrong, especially when it's like hot and you just want to feel like free. And these are quite floaty, they're quite thin, but they feel quite comfortable and nice and just like put together, which is what you want, especially if you work in the city or if you live in the city like I do. It's just nice to have that option of something like easy breezy, floaty, not too tight, comfortable kind of vibes, you know? On the topic of white, one of my favourite pieces in my whole entire wardrobe is a white tee. I think I've spoken about this for years and years. I don't know how many of you have followed me for that long, but I love a white t-shirt. I think a white t-shirt is always a good classic. You can't go wrong with a white tee. Here is just one to show you that I have. Good old classic white tee. I usually go for more of an oversized look, so it looks a bit more slouchy, a little bit more relaxed, but my style is quite casual, so I always like to make sure that my t-shirts are like that. You can go for like whatever style t-shirt you like, which is one of the reasons why I like a white tee, because there are so many different styles of a white tee and you can just pick one that suits you. If you like a tight t-shirt crop top vibe, then go for that. If you like more of an oversized tee, you could go for that. More of a fitted, whatever it floats your boat, you can go for whatever you want. So I love me a white tee. And whilst we're on the topic of white tees, t-shirts in general, I also love a kind of oversized graphic style tee, something that's got something on the front or the back. This one's got like a little bit on the front and then this on the back. I love a t-shirt in general in the summer. So easy to wear, so great to wear with cycling shorts, so great to wear with like jeans, just wear on their own. Like, they're just so useful, especially when it's warm, because the sleeves, or the armpit area sleeves, yeah, are a little bit lower, so they're not too tight against your armpits, which is not what we need in the summer, because we want to feel easy breezy, floaty, not hot, you know. And I just love a t-shirt like this. Like, there's nothing more I can say. I just love a good old classic white tee. You just can't go wrong. And a graphic tee alongside that is another really good piece to have if you're not wanting to buy any more white tees, or you don't really like a white tee but you like an oversized graphic tee. Go down that route, and you can get them in all different colours, which I really like, because then you can wear your graphic tees but wear different ones. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, love me a white tee. The last kind of footwear option that I have to show you, or accessory even as well, oh god, what am I doing? Are these sandals. Now these I got last year. They are a pair of rope sandals from Zara. I don't think they sell these anymore, but I will link some similar that I found online because they look very similar to this. A rope sandal is just a really good way of having something quite chic but also quite comfortable and just quite summery. I'm not a big sandal fan, I mentioned this earlier. Sandals are just not for me. I'm such a trainer girl. I'm all about the cash vibes, and to be honest, sandals I don't find them particularly comfortable. I don't think they suit my style as well. I also just feel like when I wear sandals, it's just not really fully me. Like I'm fully either like a really dressy kind of shoe sandal kind of girl or a trainer girl. I'm not usually a sandal girl, but saying that, I think a pair of sandals is very good to have in your wardrobe, especially when it's hot. And these are just a really nice pair, and I know I'm going to wear out of these year after year because they're just a classic like rope sandal, very holiday vibes, beachy vibes, great for when it's hot. These ones also have a sole on them, so they shouldn't get all like tatty and gross at the bottom, which I really like. Yeah, I really like them. I'll link a pair below that are very similar to these, but yeah, I got these last year and I just think they're great. And they're great for wearing around the house as well if you're someone who likes to wear slippers but you don't really want to wear your slippers in the summer because your feet get sweaty. These are just a nice alternative to wear around the house if you're not really a sandal person like me. But I do like them, I do wear them. Sandals are like, trainers just a little bit higher than sandals for me, you know? Okay, my second to last piece, is that right? Yeah, second to last piece is a good old trusty black dress. Now, the reason why I say black dress is because a black dress is amazing if you're someone who wears fake tan. I wear fake tan every summer because I don't actually tan very well. I'm very, very pale. I have the classic kind of ginger gene in me when my skin is very, very light. Fair even. And like I burn quite easily if I don't wear sun cream, so I'm always very like conscious of my skin, and I don't really like to go and sit out in the sun if I don't need to, just because I don't want to burn, and I will burn, and I'm just not about that. I don't need that. We're looking after our skin, you know. So I fake tan, and obviously when you fake tan and it's hot, you sweat, and when you sweat, the fake tan appears, as I mentioned earlier. So a black dress is great if it's really, really, really hot. It's a sweaty kind of hot, but you want to feel comfortable and you want to wear something easy breezy. This is great because you know that your tan's not going to show because it's black. It's a chic piece. I really like this one because it's got a little slit at the bottom. Classic, easy design. You could wear any black dress depending on what you like. If you're someone who likes to cover your arms, you could get one with like a little sleeve or like longer sleeves. Or if you're someone who like prefers like more of a midi dress, whatever it floats your boat, you could go for whatever you want. But a black dress is really good to have for those days when it's so hot. You need to be put together. You want to wear something nice, but you know you're going to sweat a lot. A black dress is what you need. So I'm very, very conscious that I need to make sure I have a good selection of like black items in my wardrobe for a summer in the city, because London gets hot and I need to be prepared for it, and I don't want to sweat all over my nice clothes. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, my nice non-black clothes is what I meant to say. Anyway, the last item I have to show you is something we probably all have in our wardrobes, and it's a good old little trusty crop top, vest, whatever you want to call this. I live in these, whether I wear them under things or wear them on their own. They're such a good classic to have, and you can get them in so many different styles, shapes, cuts, depending on what you like. I love like a little racer style like this. Great, just easy piece to throw on, whether you're around the house, whether you're going out, easy put together, just a classic piece, layer a shirt over it, wear them on their own. This one's from Zara, just a really nice little white top. I always find I have to like buy new versions of these all the time because they get quite tatty, fake tan stained, whatever. But really good pieces to have, and they're not usually too expensive either, so you can wear them until they die and then get new ones. This one is another one. This one's from Bershka. This one's more cropped, it just sits under the boobs, and it has like quite low armholes. Great if you like to tan, because when you sweat it's not going to be on the kind of this part of your tops, because there is no part of that tops, it goes quite low down. And if you're going to buy this, I'd recommend sizing up because it's quite short, and if you've got boobs it's going to make it shorter. So yeah, but it's very cute nonetheless. Mine's in an extra small if you're wondering. Very, very cute. But yeah, those are all of my summer essentials. Let me know if I've missed any that you think I should have included. I probably would include a pair of jeans in this, but jeans are just something we all have, so I don't think we need to include that. But I probably would wear jeans in the summer. We live in the UK, it's not always that hot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your favourite item was. Let me know if this is useful, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see along the lines of summer vibes. Let me know in the comments, and I will speak to you all in my next video.